You guys do know what a non-self-aware person is, though. Remember the Halloween party?
Hey guys! Welcome back to Modern Hippies. Today we have a very interesting episode. We're gonna talk about our horoscopes.
The stars.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go down everybody's and then
Birth chart, not
yeah,
just horoscopes.
well, we'll do our main three, no? Our rising, our moon, and our sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the app will also give us like a bunch of other stuff.
We're using an app to help us out and keep
Not
it organized.
Not sponsored, but it's CoStar.
Yeah.
Co-star. Just say it.
Co-star, send us an email if you.
But
guys
if you
wanna
do want to
sponsor
sponsor us, please.
Yes.
I use you every day. And you know what? You're on point every
What do
single
you-
time.
What do you use it every day for?
They have like
I
daily.
read my horoscope.
Yeah, horoscope.
Oh, that's so.
And then
fun.
they give you stuff of like things that you should do today and things you should avoid.
Yeah.
Do you follow it or are you just kind of like?
They're kind of random, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
you want me to...
Wait,
yeah,
before
yeah.
we get started, let's talk about the
Introduce.
special guest.
Oh,
and then,
oh,
and
yeah,
then we'll
special
dive
guest
in.
We have a
today.
special guest here today. Let's see if she wants to say some words.
Mom.
Nothing. She's busy. She's busy eating. But we got baby girl Emery here.
Yeah, thank you for coming with your baby
Thank you for being
girl.
here.
Yeah.
Take your daughter to work day.
I couldn't leave.
You're bringing her to what she's inheriting at
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah, she
Absolutely.
got
She
to
needs
learn.
to get the vibes,
Yeah.
you know.
What if she's not down with the vibes?
Oh, she will be.
No, she would be.
She loves it.
She's not a Julian. She will be in the. She will like the.
Cut that out.
She will like the lights. You know. She's gonna be the center of attention.
Yeah, she will.
Funny. Okay, Luisa, show us what were you gonna say with the app?
Oh,
You wanted to show us your. What does it say?
yeah. Like, let me give you an example.
And we all downloaded the app and like entered our information.
I was telling the girls that we can add each other,
Oh, really?
and it will tell us things about each other. Yeah.
Okay, so look.
Like, let's not talk this day because
Right.
Oh, you
this
can't
bitch
do that.
is over here.
Yes. Yes.
She acting up. Leave her alone. Things like that.
It says, like for me today, it says, love steals time without guarantee of pay. Like it'll have quotes like that. And then it says, do test drive matching socks, which my socks are not matching today, and cellar doors. And then it says, don't tumbleweeds, file cabinet, and name names. What? So I'm not going to name names today.
Mine is like different from like the things that it says to yours. Mine is like more, I don't know. It's weird. It says like, don't mixed messages and silent treatment.
Ooh.
I wonder what mine.
And what are your do's?
Oh, so I have one more don't. My other don't is metaphor, which sucks because I like metaphors.
Yeah.
But for do, parody, perusing foreign films.
Perusing?
Yeah, like look like kind of like exploring. I think that's what that means.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Or like you're perusing the section. I think it could be like
Like
a
shopping?
metaphor. Wait, isn't a metaphor like that was the metaphor for looking? But I can't do metaphors.
I don't think that's a metaphor.
My turn. Do
Never mind.
my dues.
It might be a
Oh
synonym.
wait, your dues.
Let me get on my thesaurus real quick.
So embarrassing.
I used to have a thesaurus.
because metaphor is like.
No, that's a.
Just
that's
stop.
no,
Just
that's a
stop already,
simile.
Frida.
Yeah, I think it.
No, a simile
Is
is
the
comparing
same.
two
Like or
like
as.
like or as things, or two like things using like or as, and one is comparing two things, unlike things, not using like or as.
This is embarrassing for me, given
So
my
like,
career.
so like that.
We can cut this out.
The sky was at. No, see, I used as. That's a
You
simile.
shine like the light from the sun.
No, you used like. That's a simile. Metaphor.
We'll have a whole nother episode
Wait,
for
I
this.
gotta. Sorry. Okay.
We're
sorry.
dumb. I'm just
not-
kidding.
you
On the
were-
next
sorry,
episode,
were you
we'll
done
be
with your-
learning.
You're
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Next subject,
My
please.
turn. My turn with the dues. Bouquets, sunsets, balconies. Absolutely to all of them.
How romantic.
Right? Don't jaw drop, which I do a lot.
She stays with her jaw drops.
Big leaps and faking it. Never fake it.
She never.
Never
Wait,
fake
is
it.
this, just for today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they change every day.
Okay, mine are my do's are play your hand, no phones, poker face. My don'ts are bluffing, dangle the bait, accidental texts.
Interesting.
Nice.
What was your accidental text? No or do?
Don't.
Don't.
Yeah,
Got it.
I didn't.
You don't have your iPad?
No, I was just
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm on. Okay, so looked up what a metaphor was because I was stumped, and it's not adding up to me. Like this is not what
It's
I
not
know.
computing.
It says a metaphor describes something by saying that it is something else. Like Remu is a pig when he eats, and she is an angel.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
like
because
comparing
a person that will not be a pig or an angel.
Right. You're like using it to like show.
She's gonna go home and do a whole study.
Dude.
Next time you use a metaphor accurately, I'm gonna point it out to you.
Okay.
Like, that's a metaphor.
Okay. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Oh, I also found out what my like is so how do you know which one's like your rising and your whatever?
Oh, it'll say on there.
the top.
Oh,
The
so-
three.
Go to you,
Yeah. Okay.
and then
Oh yeah, this
we're
is our
waiting?
first time doing the app thing.
Let's have Z.
all of us.
I apologize. We're all gonna be looking
our
at our
phone.
phone.
But
It's
we're
not that.
We can cut it out.
Yeah, we can just read it. And
Okay.
Okay, so the first one that comes up right underneath you, that's gonna be your sun sign.
Like the main.
And then your moon sign is right next to it, and then your rising is the last one.
I'm double Taurus.
I'm so
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, my moon and my rising.
I'm shook at
I'm
mine.
like, do I have my time wrong?
Interesting.
I think I am.
because
What's your rising? What's your rising?
my rising is Libra
Mine too.
right now, and then my moon or
My moon. Yeah, your moon.
Aquarius.
Ooh, interesting.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah, that does make
I
sense.
see the Libra in you a little bit.
Do you?
Yeah.
My moon is Aries. My sun is in Leo. My Cancer is. Oh, what is it called?
Do we know anybody that's in Aquarius?
Isaac and Brandon, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My sister's in Aquarius, and she's just like very quiet and like.
Really?
My sister's also on Aquarius, actually.
What the hell? My sister's also an Aquarius.
Shut
Sisters.
Okay,
And my
should
brother's an
we-
Aries too. I'm surrounded by Aries.
Wow.
And my moon is an Aries.
No.
So,
So-
What does the moon stand for again?
The moon is your feelings, según.
You're like
Let me read it to
emotional
you.
Side.
Okay, let me see. Let me see.
Yeah. Let's dive deep.
Let me read this to you.
Yeah, read all three of them,
Okay.
what they mean.
The
and then
moon
we'll go from
rules
there.
your emotions,
Okay.
moods, and feelings. This is likely the sign you most think of yourself as, since it reflects your personality when you're alone or deeply comfortable.
I am.
I can see you
Mine's
as
a
an
Taurus.
Aries.
What-
Alone, if you were
Mine
alone or
is an
something.
Aquarius.
I just
know
love to hang out by
nothing
myself,
about
so maybe
Aquarius.
yeah.
That's so interesting.
Oh my god, I'm gonna read up.
So-
I'm gonna okay.
My moon is a Virgo, so that means I think of myself as a Virgo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You literally just said that it was that you guys were gonna have something
Similar? That's true.
I said that.
She did.
I see the future.
She looked us up already.
And what's your rising?
My rising Gemini.
I see that.
Oh.
Ah.
She's like, yup.
I don't even know what
She
it means.
said no fucking.
She clocked it.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
sorry.
Oh.
I'm getting some notifications.
No job. That's record.
No, I thought that we were out of storage again.
Oh my God, Luisa, you said that without hesitation. She's like, yep, Gemini.
I can see that.
So okay,
Listen,
I don't know
Back
which
it up.
city
Tell me.
this
Give me an
is.
example.
I'm just
Which
kidding.
one?
I'm trying to put
Am I-
Morelos and it's
am I
Morelos
two-faced?
Tranca.
Just put like what's the major city in Morelos?
I don't know.
Morelos.
Oh,
You know what's the
You don't know
first-
what city you were born in?
Oh, you have to do. Oh, I was doing state. Oops.
Yeah, Morelos is a state.
The first Gemini I think about that comes to mind is always Sebas.
Oh, for me
Full
it's
grown
Kanye
adult
West.
since age 6. The responsible friend, motivated by duty.
Duties, duties, duties.
How do I add you guys?
By phone number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we know what our ascendant is? Or what it represents?
Ascendant.
Explain it.
It's just like your. Oh yeah, you can explain.
Okay. The ascendant is the mask you present to people. It can be seen in your personal style and how you come off to people when you first meet.
Oh yeah, it's how you want to present yourself, how you want others to see you.
Yeah.
That's the rising, right?
Some say it becomes less relevant as you get older. It changes every 2 hours, so if it doesn't make sense, reconfirm your birth time to be sure.
What?
That was so crisp.
Every 2 hours?
There's more though. What else is there? Mercury, Venus,
Oh, I was
Mars,
gonna add you guys.
Okay, I can do
Jupiter,
mine now. Finally.
Saturn, Uranus. Well, I've heard people say Uranus.
Uranus. It's correct.
I know for sure my ruling planet is Venus.
That means
Is that how it works?
that's the planet of beauty.
Oh, that's
How do you know what your ruling planet is?
What's your username on there?
Oh,
Wait, do you guys want to know my
Freeze.
daily one?
yeah.
It says, knowing yourself lets you understand others.
Oh.
I truly believe I'm on that journey. Do secret messages. Chokers. I'm a choker gal.
You do love a
I
good
fucking
choker.
love chokers.
Yep.
Power ballads. I don't know what that is.
Power balance?
Oh.
Ballads.
Oh.
Oh, balada.
Hmm.
Like a ballad. Don't. Accidental likes. Avoidance. Missed connections.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And what's your daily, like, go to you and it'll give you, like, your daily horoscope.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Today you can take
Yeah.
Today, you can take a surgeon's scalpel to your thoughts and feelings with unusual precision.
Ooh.
The issue is not just getting what you want, but knowing what you want. You can carve the way. Your desire to change this month depends on your ability to have an experience. This is no small feat for a person who wants to feel needed. Try to give people access to the deeper levels of your emotions. The broader focus of your life during this time is to reap the benefits of work set in motion a long time ago by making active and conscious effort to welcome rapid transformation. You can't break a bad habit without first examining why you adopted it in the first place. Dude,
That is
I
great.
legit have been doing that. Like I've been like getting
Analyzing yourself.
and I'm like, why do I do that? And I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, maybe it's because this, and this when I was younger, and like,
Yeah.
I probably just do, yeah. And
Oh my
That's how we grow.
God.
yeah.
So what's your moon and your ascendant?
My moon is Taurus, I believe. Where do you go to that one?
Dude, I
Go to you and it's
It's right there.
right at the
It's on
top.
the top.
Yeah, Capricorn is my sun, Taurus is my moon, and Leo is my rising.
Leo.
I told you guys.
Yeah, that's the one. That's how. I
That's how
want
people.
to see
That's how
that-
people see you.
Yeah.
wow, it,
A loud ass.
But
Dude,
Taurus is how you see yourself. I
that's
can
my
see that.
emotions.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's a Taurus too.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
you're double. You said you're a double Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
I added you guys if you guys
I'm
could add
shook
me back.
reading this. I'm like,
Read it. What are
it's
you reading?
crazy.
What is it?
It says today you feel torn between being authentic and pleasing others. It's good to waver if that's what you need. Just make sure you're not doing that thing where you compromise your own opinions and then start to believe that you don't even know what you mean. People avoid the truth because they are afraid that it will destroy their illusions. Your work this month is to understand the difference between letting your friends be free and making them feel you're indifferent. When you avoid real intimacy, you undermine yourself. Try on a more independent, free-spirited self doing something that scares you. The general theme of your life during this period is confidently pursue new passions. The nature of desire is not to be satisfied. That is what it gives you. That's what gives it its charge.
Dude,
Wow.
the episode of me and Frida fighting.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna satisfy.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Does it resonate?
So much.
Yeah.
So.
How about you?
Was it this that you
Read yours.
Okay. People admire you most when you're yourself. Today, someone else's irrational behavior teaches you something new about yourself.
Oh, you were just telling me about somebody being irrational at work.
Yeah, they were. You can't ignore your discomfort. Nope. Your belief that you have to be perfect in making you commit acts of self-hatred. Take it slow. Let someone appreciate your gestures. Your work this month is to understand the difference between being dependable and overextending yourself.
Nope.
When you harbor secret resentments, you undermine yourself. If you feel bored by your old routines, invite something new into your life. Reach out to someone you like to know better and see how they're holding up. Okay. Your main challenge right now is to make necessary adjustments to your life and take time to meditate. Yes, I need to go to Sedona and meditate. You can't find everything overnight. If you sow seeds now, you'll have fruit to pick later.
Dude, you always get the ones about like reaching out to people or like,
Yeah.
blah, 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 like always like
Yeah.
huh.
Where are we reaching out to?
I don't know.
Okay.
You gotta make the first moves.
Okay.
According to Coaster.
According to Coaster.
You know what? Also, we're going through this, but we don't you don't have to, if you read this every day, you don't have to do what it says every day. You know, it's just a little.
Just giving you guidance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little fun thing to read.
No, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna follow it to a T.
Do you want to go next? Or
You
do
go
you want me to? Mine's pretty short, I think. Today you feel torn between courage and self-destruction. It's good to seek out company if that's what you need. Just make sure you're not doing that thing where you commit acts of self-hatred. Expand the definition of who you are. Your work this month is to understand the difference between conspiracy theories and other kinds of unique thinking. When you rely on abstraction, you undermine yourself. Work harder. Fuck.
Girl, I feel like you already work so hard.
I know. This whole
Maybe-
year has been
maybe
about me
you're-
working hard.
Maybe you're like working hard on, I don't know, like
On
Something else?
yeah.
I don't know.
Not the right thing.
Yeah, I read. What is it? So this main thing. What is this one? The short one. What does it say?
I think those are just like daily quotes.
Mine says examine your
Wait, she wasn't
relationship
done.
to your friend group. Sorry, I just needed to say that. 'Cause, you know, we're in here with our friends.
Mm-hmm.
Your main challenge right now is to recognize that conflicts between you and other people stem from real differences. Your most paranoid thoughts usually say more about your unconscious fears than they do about other people. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is really good. It's very complex.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Only you would know what.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Today you're not sure if you should be the first to reach out and there's no one to fling yourself at. Your belief that you're unlovable is making you be a doormat. Take hold of yourself and let someone tend to their own void so that you don't have to. Your work this month is to understand. Sorry, I can't see. I'm blind. Is to understand the difference between being dependable and overextending yourself. When you, I feel like I can't read just because I, can't
the
see.
same one.
When,
Look
what do you
closer.
mean?
Get it closer.
I can't. My
Oh.
arm is on my child.
Read it for her, Luisa.
Let me see. Your work this month is to understand the difference between being dependable and overextending yourself. When you overvalue social status, you undermine yourself. Ask yourself if you are giving more than you're getting. Your main challenge right now is to control the tension between what you want to believe is true and what is actually true. The difference between change and stagnation is effort. Positivity is a quick burning fuel that leads nowhere unless you combine it with diligent and purposeful work. Oh,
Wow.
I like that
I
one.
do need to find some.
Does that
purpose
resonate?
for- A little.
Okay, let's see.
This thing, the app has this very cool feature where on the very bottom it says void. You could ask it questions like Chat GBT about yourself.
Oh, that is so cool.
Right?
Yeah. Should I join a band? That's one of the questions.
What?
I'm asking it, will this year be memorable? This year, I would say, is very memorable.
Where is you guys' Venus?
Leo.
Cancer.
Is that on the chart one?
Yeah.
Oh, Taurus.
Taurus.
Why am I so
You're
Taurus?
So
Taurus.
much Taurus.
No.
Wait, which one?
Venus just the Venus determines how and what you love. It indicates how you express affection
That's why
and
you
the
love the
qualities you're attracted to. Yes, yes.
You have a lot of earth
You're-
in you.
Your Venus is in
Oh,
Leo.
because Taurus is Earth, huh?
Yeah.
How do you guys get that one?
On the chart? You click chart.
Mine says
Click chart.
you need a lot of love, care, and validation.
You sure do.
In return, you don't hold anything back. Ner.
What's the most what's your most dominant sign, like that you have the
That I
most
see
on
the
your chart?
most?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, Leo.
Leo?
Yeah.
Damn.
I have Mercury in Leo.
I think that's called a stallion. When you have three of the same one.
Don't hype me up like that.
Dude, I have no Leo on my chart. Nothing.
There's too
Really?
much right
I don't
next to
either.
you. You don't need any.
Mine are all different.
Sag.
Mine
Mine
are
are all
too.
different too.
Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn.
You have the most in
Pisces,
Taurus.
Aries.
Taurus.
I'm like literally all of them. I'm Leo ascendant, Virgo Mars, Scorpio Pluto, Sagittarius Venus, and Jupiter. Or why is there
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of planets too. It's
Oh.
just a position that they were in.
Aquarius, Mercury, Pisces, Saturn, Taurus, Moon. Like literally all different.
What about you, Fritz?
That's why I have so many.
Is that
That's
is
true.
that what she's reading?
Yeah. Let me see.
I also
Ooh,
lied.
It tells me my power
My ruling planet
Where?
isn't Venus. Unfortunately, it's Mercury.
on the updates.
I like Mercury.
It's cool.
Isn't Mercury the first one that's closest
Yep.
to the sun?
Yeah.
You're the hottest.
Mhm. Oh, yours is pretty good too. You have a lot of everything.
It
You have
says
no
that-
Leo.
Yeah,
Damn.
and I get along most with Leos. But then I question everything now because if my true self is Aquarius, then
It's not like your true self.
No, it's what you
My-
view you as.
I do a lot
Like
of
you think of
self-reflecting.
yourself as mostly
Yeah,
in the way that Aquariuses are.
this is very.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I should have brought my little books. I have all the little books with all the horoscopes on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all colorful.
So let's read our rising to see what we give off.
I want to my Venus. My
Okay.
Venus is in Sagittarius, and Venus determines how and what you love. It indicates how you express affection and the qualities you're attracted to. Your Venus is in Sagittarius, meaning your romantic side is curious and easily bored. You enjoy your independence and aren't willing to compromise that freedom for a relationship that doesn't expand the boundaries of your world. It's in your 4th house, meaning that for you, love is often expressed in your home and family.
That is so true, I feel.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
Okay, you go, Frida.
And that's for the,
And the Venus,
Okay,
yeah.
so it says your Venus is in Cancer, meaning your romantic side is gentle, thoughtful, and sentimental. You love being tender, kind, and nurturing to the people you love. You're intensely loyal, but this may stem from a fear of rejection. It is in your 9th house, meaning that for you, love is often expressed in philosophy, faith, education, and politics.
Ooh.
It's
Do
interesting.
you think that's true?
I don't know I feel like I'm trying to think too deeply when it says like philosophy, faith, education, but like I kind of
Yeah.
see it.
I think just like maybe like the more vast or what is it like the more vague theme of just like knowledge.
Yeah, that's how I express my love to you guys.
And maybe
Mine-
just having common opinions
Yeah.
on those things also.
We all do kind of.
true.
Yeah, I
have
think
the
so.
same Opinion.
Yeah. Okay, I can see
If
that.
you don't have the same ones, you can't hang out with.
No, because I feel like all of those stem from values, and if we don't have the same values, we can't be friends.
That's true.
So true.
Mm-mm.
We
All right, you go.
can't be friends.
Okay, that capella really is hitting.
My Venus is in Leo. Venus determines how and what you love. It indicates how you express affection and qualities you're attracted to. Your Venus is in Leo, meaning your romantic side is idealistic as fuck. You need a lot of love, care, and validation in return. You don't hold anything back. You want a passionate relationship, though sometimes it just seems like you like drama.
Oh,
They're ready to fail.
It's so true. It's so funny. I like spicy moments.
Yeah.
So you have high expectations.
Duh, we've been known.
Mhm.
Yes, it's your 2nd house, meaning that for you, love is often expressed in money and material possessions.
Mine has that too.
How am I gonna know if you love me if you don't give me money?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. How can I know if
You love me, but how much do you love me?
How, how many acres do you love me?
How many boats?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
My Venus is in Scorpio, meaning your romantic side is mysterious, passionate, and seductive.
Ooh.
I see that. I
You
see that.
are like
Seductive
a
as
bombshell. You're
fuck.
so
Yeah.
sexy.
Oh
You
my
haven't tried.
Yeah, absolutely.
The intense depths of your devotion make for a mad and boundless love.
oh my god.
Though they may sometimes mutate into suspicions, jealousy, and cruelty, making your love life somewhat tumultuous. It's in your 2nd house, meaning that for you, love is often expressed in money and material possessions.
And you
That's why you guys are. That's why you guys are best
Okay,
things
next.
over there. Here, read mine.
Okay. Lexia's Venus is in Taurus, meaning her romantic side is oriented towards comfort and stability. You move slowly and deliberately at the beginning of relationships. That timidity sometimes comes off as intimidating. You just want something sweet and simple. It's in your 1st house, meaning that for you, love is often expressed in yourself and self-image. And because it's in your 1st house, your Venus in Taurus is hyper present in your personality.
Which
I think
Cute.
so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cute.
I think your Aries mostly comes out when you drink.
For sure.
But when you're sober, you do give off
More quiet.
yeah.
I
Earth.
feel
I
that
can
too.
see that.
Earth. She gives off earth,
Yeah.
because Aries is fire.
Yeah,
Like you're very grounded, love the outdoors.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I
Yeah.
see it.
Oh wait, I didn't even go all the way down. Pluto and Scorpio, Neptune and Cap.
Yeah, there's everything on here.
Another Cap in Uranus.
Let's do a rising
You have
in
two-
Uranus.
two caps?
Yeah, you're in my Uranus.
I'm
My
in
Uranus.
Uranus.
Dude, my Neptune and Uranus is also in Cap. We have the same ones.
Wow, Saturn in
Ew.
Pisces.
My Neptune is and Uranus is also in
Neptune
Cap.
and
Really?
Sag.
I think those are
Uranus is in Cap.
those last all year. I think so. We probably all have the same
Wow,
one.
y'all stay
if we're
up in
born
the
in the
ass.
same year.
Not Frida. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what's happening.
Let's read our ascendant.
The sun, right?
All right.
Ascendant.
Ascendant is like the second one.
Go for it, G.
Your
Closing.
ascendant
duh.
is a mask you present to people. It can be seen in your personal style and how you come off to people when you first meet. Some say it becomes less relevant as you get older. It changes. Your ascendant is in Leo, meaning you come across as bright, good-natured, and magnetic. Your energy makes you seem either like a know-it-all.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's you. That's you.
Red to fill.
Right on
A
the nose.
know-it-all or a live wire, but always the center of attention.
Yeah.
Bro,
100%.
I literally was
Yeah.
just talking about I'm gonna go off on just like the tiniest tangent.
She said real quick, 20 minutes later.
Go.
No, because I was just telling Isaac this because I've like been after the whole social not being socially aware video, you know.
Oh yeah.
I was like, maybe I'm not socially aware, you know? And so I was talking to him about how I'm like, I just don't know, like, when I should say things, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's like, we brought up this thing. I was like, oh, like, we saw this video about how cocomelon is, like, really bad.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's because it has too much bright color.
Dude, and white noise too.
Yeah.
I heard something today that
Really?
white noise is bad for the development of children's brains.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but specifically infants.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy because like they say to put a lot of white, like when they go to sleep, to
Yeah.
put white noise.
Yeah.
I use the brown noise.
Apparently, it'll affect like speech development when they grow up and like other stuff. Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
Interesting.
Look into it.
Yeah. But I was telling him about that cocomelon, you know, and then I'm like, wait, let me ask you a question, because like for me, like if we're having like a conversation and like somebody brings up like cocomelon,
Yeah.
like I want to be like, hey, did you know that actually cocomelon is like bad and like blah blah blah, you know? And then I'm like, but should I just not say anything?
Uh huh.
And Isaac's like, yeah, you shouldn't, like, because then you're making that person feel bad. I'm like,
Mhm.
but I'm like not saying it like in like
To
a
make them feel bad.
malicious
You're
way.
trying to save them the harm.
Yeah, I'm like kind of
What
like,
if
But
they
some
don't
people,
know?
some people don't
Exactly.
read it as that.
Right. And so I was like, because for me, it's more of like about informed consent. It's like I'm not telling you like not to do it or whatever. I'm just letting you know, hey, this is what they're saying, like blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. And then up to you to make up that decision. But at least you know.
Yeah.
And then, but then I was like, yeah, but like you said, not everybody reads it. And so I just had like that moment of like, I need to just learn to like, because my brain is always like thinking stuff, and I feel like those things sometimes I have to say out loud. I'm like, you could just not say, you could just keep that in your head, and I'm like learning to do that. But it was so funny because I literally asked that. I'm like, should I just not say anything? He's like, yeah, no, don't say
Most
anything.
if you're
I'm like,
questioning,
fuck
most of the
up.
time it's a no.
yeah.
Don't say
And
it.
I'm like, but I'm saving lives.
Oh my god.
But
I will say,
You're like, if I don't say this, like
Yeah.
it's not gonna change their world.
my niece
yeah.
was a cocomelon baby,
Oh really?
and she grew up to be the
Bro,
smart
I will,
lady.
I will say my niece is a cocomelon baby, and she knows 3 languages now. I don't know.
How old is your niece?
She's 4.
I already read my ascending in Gemini actually.
Out loud?
On video?
Yeah, when you're ascending in Gemini, meaning you come across as quick-witted, chatty, electric, fun, and somewhat inconsistent in conversation.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You seem probing and curious. And then I said, oh yeah, I am a curious person.
Yeah, that's true.
I do not remember that.
I don't remember that, so thank you for
No,
reading.
I
that.
have
Yeah.
no idea. Mine is in Libra, meaning you come across as compromising, courteous, and fair-minded, though sometimes passive-aggressive. You seem inclined towards balance in all forms, aesthetic, romantic, and judgment, which is
Yeah,
That's-
I see that.
Okay.
Wait, what was your ascendant?
Libra. which
Oh,
is the same-
mine's the same.
it's
So
the
it's
same
gonna
as
say the
the-
same thing as yours.
Oh, really?
I think so. What is it? Your sun is in Libra, meaning you come across as compromising, courteous, and fair-minded.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Though sometimes more passive-aggressive. Easily inclined towards balance in all forms, aesthetic, romantic. Yeah, I see that.
Read mine.
Okay, yeah. Taurus again.
All Taurus.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh my god.
Your ascendant. Oh, okay, where is it?
You're hella Earth.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Totally.
Your ascendant's in Taurus, meaning you come across as highly attuned to practical and material matters, especially pleasure and hedonism. But that same materiality gives people the impression that you are reliable, settled, sensible, and deliberate, though sometimes stubborn.
I am a little stubborn.
Yeah?
I've been working on it though. I used to be a lot.
Really?
Yeah. When I was younger.
I've never seen it.
I know I've changed.
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
Dude, you know you guys say that
You're
like,
so laid back.
You say that
and-
Lexia's a certain way, and I'm like, I've never I've only seen her as this
Mother.
Yeah, I've changed so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
and it, like
So
I've-
much.
I've-
Grown.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
grown.
which but
Yeah.
it's okay to change too. But I like.
But she changed for the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, let's
Sometimes
clarify.
I find myself a little boring.
Not at all.
No, I think
Like,
it's
I think I
That's
used
the
to,
Aries.
I used to like the toxicity
No,
or
it's-
being stubborn.
you're
and-
comparing yourself to what you were before, and you think that that's what you have to be. And
Well, now you can be.
yeah,
But now you can be
you
wild
don't
in
have to
different
be.
ways.
I
Yeah.
can. I can. Okay, thank you guys.
I was just saying how I'm thankful. My life is very boring, and I should, I sometimes want the
I wouldn't say
spiciness
it's
too, but
boring. I wouldn't say that your life is boring. I just say it's more it's like settled and calm.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
calm.
It's
It's not
peaceful.
boring.
Yeah.
It's,
We look for
it's
the
peaceful.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I'm on the
thing.
snark pages because I need a little
Yeah.
something.
But
I
you
need a
know
little
what?
hatred.
We grew up in chaos, so we just
Yeah.
expect chaos in our
Exactly.
life. And
Yeah.
now that it's peaceful,
wow.
Did you just
Duh.
crack the code? That makes.
I knew
So
that,
much
but
Oh my God.
Wow.
Dude,
yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Have you been doing self-work?
dude.
As much as I possibly can every day.
Have you been growing?
She's a Leo,
too?
of course.
Yeah, we're all growing,
She's
maturing.
doing all the self stuff she can.
I've grown a lot. Even my family tells me, like, you're so different.
Mm-hmm.
My family won't say it to my face.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mine either.
Well, you have grown. You
Yeah,
guys
Yeah.
both have grown.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Love to see it.
Like my sister will make to be like, oh, so and so said this about you, and I'm like, oh, it would be nice to hear it from other people, and like, you know,
Yeah.
because to me, like at my family, I'm like just like the little kid. So
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God,
try
to
to
think
do
that I
that
grew.
like since like with my sister, like if something, I'm like, oh, like even if it's corny sometimes, like I'll just be like,
It's always
"Hey."
corny. We just have to
Yeah.
get over the fact that
Yeah.
it's corny.
yeah,
And sometimes I think, oh, like I feel like I should say this to her, and I'm like, why don't I just say it?
Yeah.
You know, like just say what you feel.
Have you been saying
Yeah.
it lately?
The sun
Yeah.
determines your ego, identity, and role in life. It's the core of who you are and is a sign you're most likely to already know. Your sun is in Capricorn, meaning you are fundamentally responsible, serious, efficient, and rational. This can lead to a power-hungry ambitiousness. You have a tendency for workaholism and success, or support for the dreams of those around you. Emotionally reserved, you need to learn to express your inner world and have fun. It's in your 6th house, meaning you feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through routines. Yeah.
Through routines?
Yeah.
Mine's
love
the
a good
same one.
routine.
We're both caps. So mine's the same one for the sun, but the position of mine is in my 3rd house, meaning you feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through the things you know and are familiar with. So we're same but different.
Yeah.
Same, but different.
I do love a good routine.
Yeah, you do.
I call them protocols, though.
It sounds like a level up higher.
Frida, which one was yours?
my sun is Virgo, meaning you're particular. I'm just reading, but it sounds very true already.
Yeah, yeah.
It says you are particularly smart, responsible, hardworking, and self-sacrificing. You're thorough, meticulous, and intentional in everything you do. You can accomplish things that most people can't, but may also get bogged down by details of your day-to-day. You have a need to be wholesome. It is in your 11th house, meaning you feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through social status, including platonic and casual friends, along with your hopes,
see that.
wishes, and dreams.
I see that.
that.
Yes, sir.
That's what we're doing right now.
Oh my God.
Not
Well,
crazy.
Leo.
Okay, your sun is in Leo, meaning you are fundamentally bold and proud. You love attention and to be cared for. Yes, cared for especially. You pay it back in kind with your charm and your ability to make people feel better when they're blue. You know what your skills are and how to use them.
That is so true.
I know my skills and I know how to use them.
And they said the color blue.
That is so you.
What did it say?
It's
You
your
help
third
You know how to
house.
help people when they're feeling blue?
Yeah. It's your third house, meaning you feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through the things you know and are familiar with.
Same as me.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read you.
Go, ma'am.
Her sun is in Aries, meaning you're fundamentally assertive and persistent and courageous. Naturally competitive and fiercely independent. You push things forward with energy and enthusiasm and persevere through anything. You need to learn to understand other people as complex wholes. It's in your 12th house, meaning you feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through privacy, secrets, and introspection. You are pretty private and secrecy.
Yeah.
No, she's not. Her boob is out right now.
She's hiding
It's behind a curtain. It's hiding behind a curtain.
It's behind the curtain.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That one was pretty good.
So that's like, I guess just the Virgo is just what it's.
No, I see the others too.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see
Moon. Read your
Definite-
moon.
definitely Virgo.
Oh, so okay, the moon is okay. Gozy.
Oh, sorry. But do you want to?
Moon.
What's in yours?
My moon?
Mhm.
Aries.
Okay. Moon in Taurus. The moon rules your emotions, moods, and feelings. This is likely the sign you most think of yourself as, since it reflects your personality when you're alone or deeply comfortable. Your mood is in Taurus, meaning your emotional self is very romantic and sentimental. You are deeply loyal to the people you care about and try hard to maintain security and stability within those relationships. You often feel powerless to fix messy situations, but your way of thinking through those things is sensible and practical. It's in your 10th house, meaning you find security and safety through success and responsibility. Yeah. As much as I hate it, I do like a good responsibility.
Mine is the same as yours, see, but except mine's in the first house, I think.
Let me see. It's in your first house, meaning you find security and safety through yourself and self-image. And because it's in your first house, your moon in Taurus is hyper present in your personality.
Wow.
What does it mean by like in my
Hyper-present.
self-image?
You're vain. I'm just kidding.
Safety
Just
through
it's all
yourself
looks.
and self-image. How you
portray
present
Yeah, how you
yourself.
present yourself
What
to other
house
people.
is your Virgo in?
That's your sun.
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't have Virgo moon?
No.
Oh.
No. My moon is in Aquarius, meaning your emotional self is intuitive, observant, detached, and rational. You are often in your own world but are scared of how you truly feel. It is in your 4th house, meaning you find security and safety through your home and family.
Love it.
Are you scared of how you feel sometimes?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm always so in my head.
Yeah.
And I try to trick. I do this a
Aren't
lot.
we all?
I know, I
Aren't
try
we
to, like,
fucking all? I'm
It's
tired
so-
of this.
It's so hard
Yeah.
being in your brain.
Dude, and I just try to like trick myself and being like,
Mhm.
nope, that's not, nope.
You have to trick yourself sometimes. Yeah.
I feel like now you knowing all this is gonna make your brain run crazy.
Don't let it. It's just silly words
No.
on the
Oh.
app.
Don't say that.
That's not true. This is the
real.
Bible.
I'm
No,
just-
you know what? I feel like actually the opposite. I feel like peaceful about it.
Okay.
Because I feel like lately I've been in a more peaceful, like calm.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like you say boring. I feel
Yeah.
like I've been like a lot of that. And I've been feeling very independent.
Mhm.
So I feel like very like
Why? Why do you feel very independent?
because I just
Because we haven't been hanging out.
no. Because well, I mean, I guess you can say that because I guess I'm just
You
I'm,
like doing your own thing.
I'm putting my foot down on a lot of things where it's like it's just me. Like I'm
Yeah.
fine. And if it's just me, then it's just me.
I
then
love
it's
that
fine.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
I feel
You're like getting comfortable with yourself.
yeah.
And,
And
being
like if
alone.
I want to do like
You should go eat alone.
I'm
somewhere.
catering to myself, you know.
Yeah.
Love
I
that.
like that.
Everybody should spend more alone time.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
Yesterday, I literally was like, I wanted to just I feel like I hadn't been just by
Alone.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, not looking out for anybody.
Especially being a mom, that's hard, you guys.
Dude.
No, I literally just told Isaac, I'm like, I'm gonna go by, and then I'm probably just gonna go to Walmart and walk around. I just needed to be by myself.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I sat outside of for like 15 minutes, just like
Just
chilling
sitting
on
in
my
the car
phone. Yeah.
is good, enjoyable
Dude.
time.
And then I just walked around literally every single aisle at Walmart, and then Isaac,
I need to do
I got
that.
I got home and it was like around 7:30, and Zara was already like bathed and stuff. I was like,
Glorious.
oh, I was just coming because it was my night, and I was like, oh, I was just coming home to take a shower with her, and he's like, well, Isaac's like, well, the way that you were talking, it didn't sound like you were gonna be back. I was getting nervous.
Dude.
I was like, no, I just like I felt like I'm always thinking about another
Yeah.
person, you know, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I just needed to
You
just
have to disconnect.
walk
Yeah.
by myself and like not have to worry about what someone else is doing. And
Yeah, dude, you need that break.
I crave alone time, dude.
Dude, Van
Yeah.
doesn't let me be by myself. I need to talk to him about that because anytime I'm like, I'm gonna go to the
Dude,
store.
Luis literally wants to hold my hand as I poop.
I think you know what I'm gonna say.
Literally.
I think it might be an Aries thing because I am the one that doesn't like to be by myself in a relationship. Like with
And it's-
Julio, I'm so dependable. But when I'm single, I see
You're,
my
like, good.
independence,
Yeah.
like, and I'm
That's how
on
Van
top of
is
shit.
too.
And I think it's an Aries thing, maybe,
And
because we're all Aries.
the only alone
Luis,
time I get is if
Van.
I go
No,
to the gym
Luis is a
now.
Taurus.
Oh yeah,
And Van's a
I
Taurus.
Van's a Taurus. So you're the
No,
only
but-
Aries,
no,
bitch.
No, wait, but Van is like on the.
But you're
cusp.
more Taurus than Aries. We've known. We
then
know
it's a
that.
Taurus thing.
It's a
No,
Taurus
wait,
thing.
but
It's a
like,
Taurus thing.
Van is like on the cusp, but like he,
Right.
like on the book that I have, it says he's an Aries, so it's like very,
Iffy.
yeah.
Okay.
But
He could be
depends on
verse.
who you ask.
Because Ashley's like
He's
that
versed.
too.
Oh, yeah.
She's very independent when she's by herself, but then
Yeah.
when she's with the man, she's very dependent.
Yeah, that's how I am, and
I've
I
never
low
seen
key
her
hate it.
so like so much PDA with her. It's
Yeah,
so
dude.
nice to see.
Oh, talking about that,
Cute.
Brandon went over to go fix my car. Shout out to him.
What?
Yeah, isn't that nice?
oh, what?
so
That's
nice.
awesome.
My handle melted off, so
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just replaced it.
from the
and-
heat.
from
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys, we live in Arizona, and the handle of my car melted off.
How?
That's crazy.
So
Dude,
I had to put my window down to open my car from the outside, and it was a hassle.
It was
So
too
I'm
much.
glad he changed it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, shout out Ashley if you're watching.
Shout out.
Shout out.
dude, I was just thinking when Ashley was like, that our weather's gonna be like so hot, bro. Like I was thinking of inviting you guys over to swim because it's gonna be 100 degrees. I'm like,
Literally.
swimming in September. It's crazy.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna get cold till like November.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna shift though, and like we're gonna be in more winter
Definitely.
longer?
I feel like we have been in winter longer.
Yeah, we have. I feel so
Right?
too.
Yeah, because this last year, we were like, oh my god, when is it gonna be like a little
Mhm.
hot?
Mm-hmm.
I've been okay.
Global
Am I not
warming.
crazy for saying like Arizona is not that bad because it's only like okay, it gets fucking hot. But
No,
it's
I
like that for
totally
3
agree
I
with you.
agree. I agree.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
can take the 3 months because the
Yep.
rest of the year,
It's
it's
perfect.
Glorious.
like, even right now, like during the morning, I'm like, oh my god,
So
it feels
good.
I went to work at 6 a.m. today, and it was fresh.
Oh my
It was
God.
fresh
Okay,
outside.
Did you put on a sweater?
No,
Dude,
but I was this close to going
Yeah.
back.
yesterday was the first day. Was it yesterday? That was the first day
Yeah.
of fall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lenny
yesterday.
Kravitz said
I-
so.
I put my Birkenstocks you guys got me.
Shut
I'm like,
the fuck
ooh,
up.
maybe it's time now.
I've been wearing my Boston's too.
I'm like, maybe my feet started
Wasted
sweating
no
a
time.
little bit, just a little bit, but it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine.
Did you read your moon already?
No.
Oh, sorry.
My
Little
moon is in
tangent.
Virgo.
Oh.
In my 4th house. Okay, it says your moon is in Virgo, meaning your emotional self is analytical, responsible, and pacifying. A bundle of nerves. Yeah, I am a bundle of nerves. You struggle with a need to be pure that may come out in self-sacrificing or nitpicking tendencies. I nitpick. It's in your 4th house, meaning you find security and safety through your home and family.
Oh,
the
I
same
see that.
thing, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yep.
Let me see mine. Your moon is in Aries, meaning your emotional self is independent, energetic, and enthusiastic. You have a tendency to feel inadequate and overcompensate just because failure is a possibility. It's in your 6th house, meaning you find security and safety through routines. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I love a good checklist too.
Yeah.
Where's yours? Is it Taurus?
Yeah,
I love
I
a
think
good list. Oh, it was
Yeah.
the same
Oh,
one.
that. Yeah, it's the same one. That's true.
So we did the main three.
Those are the main ones, yeah. And then you also have, let me just go through the Mercury, which determines how you communicate, talk, and think and process information.
Oh shit.
That one's cool.
Interesting.
Mars is the planet of aggression. It determines how you assert yourself, take action, and the energy that surrounds you, particularly in your sex life.
Excuse me. Let's read that.
Let's read that one. Mars.
Suicias.
Mars.
Mars is in Cancer.
Mine's in Virgo.
Mine's in Virgo too.
Really? Go read it.
Let me see. Your Mars is in Virgo, meaning you assert yourself in a way that is precise and you push things forward with diligence, intention, and hard work. You're rarely willing to go out on a limb. Your tendency to be intentional and analytical means you need to know that the situation is right before you act. Wait, what? Means you need to know that the situation is right before you act. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So we don't take risks.
Right, we're not risk takers.
Yeah.
It's in your 11th house, meaning you put a lot of energy into social status, including platonic and casual friends, along with your hopes, wishes, and dreams.
Mine's in the first house, meaning you put a lot of energy into yourself and self-image. And because it's your first house, your Mars in Virgo is hyper present in your personality.
Interesting. I think it is, because you are very tidy.
Yeah.
And organized.
Yeah. I feel like, it just, in how it says, meaning I put a lot of my energy into myself. I feel like for me to be good in like those situations, I have to like do a lot of work within like me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I see it.
I resonate with that.
Cool.
Freeeeds.
Sorry. We're doing Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my Mars is in Cancer. Your Mars is in Cancer, meaning you assert yourself in a way that is emotional and somewhat passive aggressive, and you push things forward only when you feel safe and secure. It's in your 9th house, meaning you put a lot of energy into philosophy, faith, education, and politics.
Again.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be a president?
Dude, well, like,
I see it. Frida 30.
bitch,
Were you born here?
Yeah.
In Arizona?
No,
like in the
US.
Yes.
Okay.
¿Tienes papeles?
I know. I'm like, shit. Should I answer that?
Get to the point. ¿Tienes papeles o no?
Sí, tengo papeles.
No, I was just wondering because
Yeah.
I'm like, then you can.
Yeah, I
You got
can.
my vote.
Yeah, you got mine too.
Take mine.
Sorry, I don't want it, guys. I don't want it.
You don't want that responsibility.
I don't want it. I'm good.
The worst
That
job
means
ever.
you'll be good. I always say
Remember the peaceful,
president should not
remember the
want to be-
peaceful life that we're trying to like lead
yeah.
on. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
We love boring.
Do you guys see how like presidents and their term
age.
they age like
Oh my
crazy?
God.
I was just thinking about that today, actually.
I haven't got Botox yet. Like, give me a break. Give me a second. You know what I mean?
They're coming, though.
Yeah, it's coming this upcoming year.
What's coming?
Botox.
Oh, I was like,
Straight
Read
to the
mine.
face.
yeah.
Let me read Lexia's real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Her Mars is in Pisces.
Okay, fish.
Fish.
Okay, fish.
You assert yourself in a way that is dreamy, intuitive, and
Ooh.
thoughtful.
Ooh.
You push things forward with imagination and emotion.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's in your 11th house, meaning you put a lot of energy into social status, including platonic and casual friends, along with your hopes, wishes, and dreams.
Wow.
Just like mine.
I just saw a TikTok that said
Con mucho,
that
mucho,
said-
mucho
Amor.
amor.
Y recuerden. No, just kidding.
I saw a TikTok that said that if you have a little like eye right here,
Yeah.
that you're very intuitive, and then that's saying that I have a little eye, saying that
We're all checking our thumbs.
yeah, it's like a little circle,
Everyone,
me see.
everyone at home,
Like
look at
this.
your thumb.
like a little circle. I don't know why I called it an eye.
like an eyeball
The
or
line,
like a letter?
just a circle, like a circle.
All right.
Oh, like a letter
I
I.
haven't-
I don't know why I said I.
Like an ojo?
Like a circle, I guess. Yeah, like maybe like a eye shape.
I don't see it either.
You don't have it like this. Like your line.
It's like closed up. No.
like a little circle.
No, I don't.
I think I might have it.
Look at mine. I'm blind. Remember?
Yeah, I can't see shit either.
No.
You're saying right, like where the lines meet up. It's mine's like two little lines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where
like
the
a circle,
lines meet
yeah.
up,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
hers close into like a circle.
Yeah, I think mine do. Frida?
See.
It's not a
If you don't
circle,
see a
though.
circle, it's not
It's like
it.
an oval, like an
Yeah,
eye.
like an
I
elongated.
think that's probably why I said like an eye.
Yeah, it
Isn't
looks
it
like an eyeball.
crazy that our fingerprints are like unique to us?
Yeah.
It's like one of the things that like
Yeah.
we can
Not
be
even
identified through,
twins.
and our
And
teeth,
teeth.
Oh yeah.
our teeth, and our prints.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, one time Penny was fighting one of my mom's dog, and I went in to rescue her, and she bit my finger, and like I tried to pull away, and so now like I have a scar now. So I'm like, am I compromised?
Wow.
Just a little. Just a
You're the
little.
clone.
Yeah, dude.
Fun fact. So if you
It's
burn
not gonna come out as Frida no more.
No, no.
Yeah, no. If you burn your fingertips, you can't obviously
Remake
have
them.
away gas.
Yeah.
But if you like go to jail or something, they'll fingerprint your toe. I don't know what happens if you don't have your toes.
That's so fun.
Maybe your nose.
Your
The
ass.
nose.
What's your
I was
Mars?
thinking the ass.
My Mars is in Libra. Your Mars is in Libra, meaning while it may take you a while to make a decision, you assert yourself in a way that is fair-minded and realistic, though sometimes passive-aggressive. It's in your 5th house, meaning you put a lot of energy into romance, self-expression, being creative, and pleasure.
Pleasure for sure.
Pleasure, definitely.
Yeah. You don't put a lot of energy in your romance.
No, not as of lately.
No.
You gotta go out there.
I'm here, y'all. If y'all want me, come get me.
That's like
I ain't going.
philosophy, yeah.
Come.
She's like,
It'll come when it comes.
you want
I'm
me,
right
come.
here.
Interesting.
Send us an email.
What's next?
I feel like I'm.
Let's do Mercury last. It determines how
last.
we communicate, talk, and think and process information.
That's my ruling.
It also
planet.
indicates how you learn. It's the mind's planet.
Which one did you say?
How do
Mercury.
you know if that's your ruling?
I know that information just like of like Googling. I think. Like
Mercury.
yeah. Oh, she has so much to say, but she's just a baby.
Oh my god. Are her eyes open?
Barely. She was just readjusting.
Okay.
She's back to sleep.
Cute. Mercury in Aquarius.
Me too, bitch.
You guys have lots
No,
of
you-
good
you-
ones.
So much in
Yeah.
common.
Yeah, we do.
Holy fuck.
I feel like
I
you're-
already knew that though. I kind of.
I feel like I see. Well, yeah, but I feel like you're like a little bit more like my evolution. You know, like I'm Charmander.
You have
You're-
said that before.
You're
Charizard.
you're Charmeleon. You know.
Charming.
Not even Charizard. You're going to the highest.
No, Charizard is the main one.
I thought it was
Charmander and then it's Charmeleon, I believe.
Charmander, Charizard, and
We'll
Charmeleon.
pull up the.
Charmander is the little one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm Charmander.
And then
So
it's
I'm the
Charizard.
baby.
And then it's Charmeleon.
No.
Really?
Girl,
Look it
the
up.
way around.
girl.
Look,
I might be wrong. I might
look
be wrong.
it up right now.
Okay.
So there's video proof.
The girls are fighting again.
I'm
And-
I just know
Dude,
they're
if I-
cute.
And you know what?
If
Vanna's
I'm
gonna kick
wrong-
your ass.
Ben is gonna kick your ass. You said.
Okay, Charmander evolves into Charmeleon and then into Charizard.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah,
No.
that's what she said.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's
No,
what she was
but
saying.
and yeah, and you didn't listen to what I said. I said not Charizard. You don't want to go like all the way.
So you're saying she's way more evolved than me?
Okay, then I don't. I just.
What's
didn't-
after Charizard? There
No,
isn't.
It's the
Nothing.
third one, but it's because I was saying. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter.
So I'm the baby Charmander, you're the Charmeleon.
I'll hold your hand through it.
And you both can become Charizard together.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. There's no more growth, apparently.
You're like, I'm done.
Apparently, this is it.
There's this really cool video that me and Isaac found that it's called it was a self-awareness test after that video.
Oh.
Dude.
I've just been on self-awareness.
Are you worried a little bit?
It's my theme of the week.
You are
real.
self-aware, though.
Wait, can I make just a quick comment? Let's
Yeah.
not forget that when we were camping, that Julio had a list of people to pick on who wasn't self-aware, and he picked me, not you.
remember.
Really?
maybe you're
I wasn't there for this
Damn
pot stirring.
Frida will never-
ingrained.
Frida
You
will not
not
forget this.
forget that.
No.
Yeah.
You guys do know what a non-self-aware person is, though. Remember the Halloween party?
Yeah.
The little kid that was here?
The little kid.
He was not self-aware.
A little kid.
I'm not naming names because Coaster told me not to. But we all know who we're talking about.
No, but I feel like I could be a little bit
More
like how I was telling you guys about like how I talk too much sometimes. Like I feel like in those moments I could have lack a little bit of self-awareness.
No,
like,
but the fact that you but the fact that you know that you talk a lot, you're already self-aware.
I think it's more of a self-control issue with you because you can't help it. Sometimes you just go off and you don't know when to stop. Exactly.
Yeah.
You black out.
to Charmeleon.
No, but
Luis is gonna be so happy that you compare me to Charizard. He's gonna be like,
not Charizard, Charmeleon.
Oh, Charmeleon. Sorry.
You're the middle one.
You're
not full grown
evolution.
yet. The video is basically like it says like watch this video, and when you stop understanding, that's how self-aware you are.
That's your limit of self-awareness.
Because it gets real confusing.
I'll
I
beat
think
this.
it's gonna be me.
Dude, I feel like I'm so self-aware. That's
Me
why
too.
that's why I took it so personal when he said that I wasn't. I was like, wait, all this work I've been doing, all this overthinking I've been doing.
You are
Me too.
self-aware.
Let me say something. Sometimes I catch a vibe, and the only one that has caught it is Frida. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But let's analyze. That comment came from Julio.
I was gonna say he barely knew you.
He hasn't been around
He's
you.
not self-aware at all.
It's him. He's the
But you know
problem.
what? I think it made me start thinking about like self-awareness because I had never thought about it before. And the possibility that I could be not self-aware set me spiraling.
Yeah.
No, Julio doesn't know you.
Well,
He doesn't know you like we
He
do.
just had to say something.
it's just like if I
He just
really
had to pick
wasn't
someone.
self-aware, would I not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just randomly picked someone for each.
Your
I
Mercury.
think, I think
It's
he
okay.
did say that too.
It's okay.
That he just randomly picked someone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
know us.
No, that's why I'm saying that.
Julio sent her spiraling. That's all we know.
Your
Five,
Mercury
five.
is an Aquarius, meaning your intellect is insightful, unconventional, and super meta. You have a rich imagination that allows you to think in a way that is abstracted from your daily life. You enjoy intellectual banter, though you sometimes push your ideas on others.
Very true.
My God, on point.
It's the same for me.
Mine says it's in your 6th house, meaning you are curious about and inclined to analyze your productivity, how to help people, and your emotional well-being.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this whole fucking video.
Mine is in my 4th house, meaning you're curious about and inclined to analyze how to take care of people and what feels like home.
Yeah, you do like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
The
like
motherly.
that tracks.
yeah.
We're reading Mercury?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is in Libra, meaning your intellect sees both sides to every situation. You're a charming and diplomatic relativist? Relativist searching for balance in every set of ideas. Though this may come off as an insincere or indecisive. It's in your 12th house, meaning you're curious about and inclined to analyze your secrets, dreams, and mental health.
You have
Your
secrets.
secrets. Don't we all have them? Dun, dun, dun.
Great, can you keep it? Sorry, we just came back from a Pretty Little Liars. Having flashbacks.
All right. My Mercury is in Leo, meaning you're
Again?
yeah. Sorry about it.
She ain't sorry.
Your intellect, as I laugh, your intellect is persuasive, idealistic, and bold. A natural leader, you speak with confidence. You use creative and warmth to win others' attention. You may come off as overbearing or conceited. It's in your 3rd house, meaning you are curious about and inclined to analyze how you communicate, whether you really understand something, and all the things you don't know.
Interesting. You are very warm. That's the first thing people say when they meet you is that you're very welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
The most welcoming, some would say.
Oh.
Yeah. The most.
And the most people is me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So many stories tied into the conversations, huh?
Where's yours?
You guys,
There's so
I was
many
gonna say we've
insiders.
known each other for so long, but we haven't. But like as a collective, our
We
friend
have.
group is going on like a couple years of knowing each other.
Yeah.
A couple, a few.
Mercury.
Quite
To have this many girls still after
Friends.
so long,
Oh my god.
I feel like that
My
says
ears
a lot.
itchy.
Your Mercury is in Aries, meaning your intellect is quick, independent, impatient, energetic, and direct. You think fast and start conversations with enthusiasm. you're likely to yell.
Oh yeah, I'm a yeller.
Yep.
I'm a yeller.
Dude, the Aries and Taurus for you is like you're through and through.
It's in your 11th house, meaning you're curious about and inclined to analyze your friends, how to make an impact on people, and your political life.
Okay.
Do you analyze us?
I know. What do you think about us?
I don't. I
She's like, I don't
forget
think.
right away.
She's
To
like,
be
I don't
honest,
think.
Like, I never think about you guys.
I'd probably think about you guys, but nothing like. That's just my friend. Like, oh, this
Yeah.
person's this way, this one's this way, this one's that way.
Careful que no te vaya a morder, Luisa.
He's guarding Emery right
No
now.
le gusta que la...
Ay, quiere cariños, be?
I know, but not
But
his
his butt.
body.
His
Oh, not his
butt.
Not his
body?
body,
No.
only his head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
That's his boundary.
Respect it. All right.
I think that concludes our episode.
How do you guys all feel about reading these things? You guys are already familiar with it, but
Yeah.
like,
I think it's pretty spot on for
I
me,
think
to
it's
be
all true.
honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
For
spot
the
on.
most part, I
Yeah.
think so.
I'm looking forward to like reading the day to day. I read mine thing for yesterday. You know what it said? It said, give someone a book.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So that's-
Yeah, what's going to be our next book club book? Do you have any in mind?
Frida's read already like 2 books.
You guys, I have
Wow,
a
we
list
can
of
meet her
books
up
I've
at
been
her
wanting
next
to
one. Oh,
read.
Can I tell you guys something real quick?
Remy, I need some space.
Remy.
The other day, so I had this book that I read when I was 19 that I said was my favorite book ever.
Which one?
It's called Wonder When You'll Miss Me. And I've always said, okay, like this is it, you know? And so then like recently, since I've, you know, been reading, I bought it because I was like, I can't not have it, you know, in my collection or whatever. And so I read it again. And then I was like, as I was reading it, it talks like, it's about a girl dealing with like sexual assault. And it's like it's not the good book, I would say. And I was like, why did I say this is my favorite book? And then I finished reading it and it was like 3 a.m. and I was like sobbing because I was so sad that I finished it because I loved it so much. Like I really
Again?
yeah. And so the worst part is that the author of the book, she died in a plane crash on her way to the book tour.
What? That's
And
crazy.
and so when like I finished the book, it took me so long to read it because I think I was like holding off.
Yeah.
And so then when I finished reading it, I was like, this is it. This is all I'm gonna get, and that's it. And it's my favorite book, and I don't get anything else. And it was so sad. I was like, fuck.
Did you
That's
feel like you
wild.
were reading it again for the first time, or you
Dude,
remembered a lot of it?
I remembered like there was like very specific like stories that I'm like, okay, I was telling Ben, I was like, in this book, there's like lady, it's about the circus, and this lady like dies in a very specific way, and I remembered that, and I remembered like how she got assaulted and things like that. But I was like, well, like, why did I like this book so much as I was reading it? Because it was like very dark. But I'm like, no, it's such a good story, and the character is like, she's a teenage girl, she's just trying to find her way.
I
So
read this
good.
book too when I was younger, and I was like, oh, this is my favorite book ever. But I can't remember what it's called, but it was about a girl who got abducted when she was like little. And this man kept her with her since, through her whole life.
Yeah.
But he would only feed her like a cup of yogurt or like a slice of cheese a day so she wouldn't gain weight and like her body develop fully.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And he had her till she was maybe 18. And he kept her there, and then he wanted to like get rid of her. But before he got rid of her, he wanted to get another little girl. So he pretty much trained her to get him a new girl.
That's crazy.
And she knew that he was going to kill her, but she was like just waiting to be killed because she's like, I just can't live anymore. Yeah,
And
the book was really
and
dark.
You said that
That's
was your
dark as
favorite book
fuck.
too?
Yeah, that was my
Dude,
favorite book
well,
growing up.
This
Or
book
so I thought.
This book too, like it deals with like she used to be like she calls herself a fat girl, the one that got abused, and like this fat girl follows her around, but it's just her inner conscious, and it's like telling her like to the people that abuse her, she's like, it's telling her to like kill them and stuff. It's fucking crazy.
Damn.
And she runs away with the circus.
What the?
That's
why
random as fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't grow up reading books. Y'all crazy.
No,
Okay.
dude.
I'm crazy.
Maybe that's why you like them, because it made you feel something.
Dude, I love.
Could be.
I
Yeah.
Your imagination just goes crazy.
I'm
with-
reading the book that Lexia got me. I started it like 2 days ago, and it's fucking crazy. I'm like,
Which book?
Which one?
it's
Silent
called
Patient?
The Silent Patient,
Oh.
and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, obviously, like you read the back of it, and you're like, okay, this is interesting. But then, like, as I'm reading it, I'm like, Holy shit. And I'm like 10 chapters in, so it's barely started.
I want to start reading A Certain Hunger, you guys. We should all read it.
I'm down.
I'm down. What is it about?
It's about I think the lady is like a well-known food critic or something like that, but she's also a serial killer and she eats the men that she kills.
Yes, I'm in.
I'm in.
Done.
Only men?
It's like yeah, I
Only
think
men.
so. I think so. Yeah, I think so. It's called A Certain Hunger. Yeah.
And I'm not reading a book, but I'm listening to a book called Just for the Summer, and it's a very just cute
Just
story.
for the summer.
Cute.
Just for the summer.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now that summer's ending.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my God, it looks
With-
cool too.
Yeah, even the covers look pretty cool.
Send the name again because I forget.
Yeah, send
Okay.
a screenshot of the book.
With that being said, I
Oh yeah.
think
This concludes our episode, you guys.
we're done.
Yeah.
Um,
Let us know if you guys believe in astrology.
yeah, you guys
or-
got to know a lot about us today. I'm
Co-Star.
feeling a
Honest-
little back off.
Yeah, you guys know too much now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little vulnerable.
Me too.
Yeah, we need to start getting into the groove again because I do miss you guys. And
Yeah.
Ashley too. We
Yes.
never really hung out.
We
Yeah.
need to do a hangout.
We don't have anything planned.
Ooh, I know, but we're always
yeah.
seeing each
We
other.
haven't had anything planned. Your
My party.
get-togethers the next thing we have.
Yeah.
And that's not for another month.
Yeah.
I haven't even sent out the invitation, which means that there's
So it's not official.
We'll get together when we move. How about that? We'll invite everybody over.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Una carnita asada.
Una carnita
Una
asada.
discada.
We'll help,
Dude, the weather's gonna be so nice.
we'll help you guys move, and then we'll do like a
Oh, you guys, we're doing an episode in Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Si quieren preguntarnos unas preguntas en español, a ver qué sabemos, ahí ustedes sabrán.
Sí.
Haremos un like a pop
Question.
quiz en español.
Should we
Oh,
do?
sí.
Have you guys,
You know?
have you guys
Pop
seen?
quiz.
¿Han visto ese video del TikTok? Oh, my bad, girlfriend. Where they ask them like to say words in English, like pencil, and they'll be like, "Oh, how do you say lápiz in English? Pencil is," and they're like correct, and they just keep on going.
Yeah. No, we
Those
should do
crack me
something like that. Like
so
to
funny.
see if we know what words are called. We should all come up with some words and
I
see
think
if we
there's
all know.
a no sabo test online.
Oh, yeah?
Let's do
Done.
the no
Let's
sabo
do the no
test.
sabo
Okay,
test.
let's do it.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much
Bye.
for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Comment, you guys. Talk to us, please.
Tell your
Yes.
friend, please.
We were so vulnerable today.
Tell your friend. Tell your friend.
Tell your friends about it.
Bye.